Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The General Hospital spoilers for Monday, October 2, state that Valentine Cassadine summoned Martin Gray to his new home and wanted to make sure this conversation was protected by attorney-client privilege. Valentine revealed that Charlotte Cassadine was captured on hotel security camera and that he assumed she was responsible for the horrible sight in Anna Devane's suite, despite the fact that the footage had been removed. Martin didn't think any judge would take that as anything more than a plea for help, but Valentine suspected Charlotte of starting the fire at Anna's house. Martin was unconvinced that Charlotte was an arsonist, but Valentine wanted Martin to be ready to defend Charlotte if necessary. Meanwhile, Anna called Sonny Corinthos and thanked him for the protection he was providing. When Jordan Ashford arrived at the cafe and remarked the no-nonsense guy outside, Anna filled him in on the status of her security. Anna also informed Jordan about the arson and what occurred in her suite. Anna suspected the perp was after Sonny because the situation at the Metro Court pool was so strange. Anna realized she needed to find out Valentine's secrets after discussing her worries about him and the information he was withholding from her. Kevin Collins tried to persuade Laura Collins in Switzerland that Nicholas Cassadine didn't want to be found, but Laura was determined to wake up her son and offer him a route to atonement. Kevin agreed to travel to London on Monday's GH episode, since Laura wanted to look for Nicholas there next. When Valentine called Laura and admitted Charlotte was in trouble, he explained he couldn't go into details for legal reasons. Laura understood this was severe news and promised to return home right away because Charlotte was in critical need of assistance. When Anna arrived and entered Valentine's residence, she recognized the location and caught him off guard. Gladys Corbin grumbled at home about her plans to travel to Central America before Sam McCall unlocked the latch. After Sam let herself in, she reminded Gladys that she wouldn't leave until Sasha was cleared. Gladys, who tried to throw Sam out, got into a violent argument with Sam. Gladys opened the door to see Sonny standing there, and he came inside after hearing her loud charges about Sam having an affair with Cody Bell, Josh Kelly. Sam denied it, but Gladys persisted in her deception, acting as if she couldn't stomach being in town while Sasha Gilmore was in such suffering. Sonny pointed out that it was Gladys' obligation as Sasha's guardian to be present for her and queried how she was paying for the trip at one point. Gladys continued to tell lies, but Sonny finally urged her to stop since he knew she was stealing from Sasha to cover her obligations. Despite Gladys' efforts to explain, Sonny stated unequivocally that it was over. Dr. Damon Montague told Nurse Janice at Ferncliff that he would no longer be Sasha's doctor and pretended she was so confused that she was accusing him. Dr. Montague made it apparent that he was done at Ferncliff, despite the fact that he was confident Janice would see him around town. A new nurse in Sasha's room advised her to stay put and take her medications. Sasha screamed out because she didn't want any more medicines, but the nurse insisted on her following the instructions. Janice later received a call from Dr. Montague regarding a file he allegedly left in the lounge, so she left the front desk to fetch it. That provided Dr. Montague the opportunity to sneak into Sasha's room with a syringe and ready to inject her. Sasha panicked and began throwing items at Dr. Montague, but he eventually restrained her on the bed for the injection. The door to Sasha's room swung open unexpectedly as someone off-screen prepared to enter. According to General Hospital spoilers, more beautiful moments are still to come as Sasha's Ferncliff narrative comes to a close. General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, October 5, hint that some hot confrontations are in the works, but first, a quick programming note. G8 will be preempted on Tuesday, October 3 due to Major League Baseball coverage, followed by another preemption on Wednesday, October 4. When the action continues on Thursday, October 5, the show will pick up precisely where Monday's episode left off. We've seen a preview of all the drama, So let's speak about it. For beginnings, Tracy Quartermain will arrive at the hospital to find an irate Harrison Chase and make an incorrect assumption. Tracy will incorrectly believe Chase is reacting to the news about his father because she knows Gregory Chase has ALS. Tracy will try to retract her statement when she recognizes her error, but it will be too late. Tracy will be in a pickle because Chase will refuse to let her leave until she tells him what's going on. Meanwhile, Gregory will ask Alexis Davis if she wants to cross something else off her to-do list at the Invader, but she may suspect he's using work to avoid telling Chase the truth. Gregory may decide it's finally time to tell Chase the truth, but he won't realize Tracy has already spilled far too much. Valentine Cassadine will surprise her at her new home with information about his latest purchase. Anna Devane will be perplexed as to why Valentine would conceal something from her, therefore she will press for answers about his recent secretive behavior. It appears that Charlotte Cassadine will finally interrupt Anna and Valentine's conversation, which will result in some awkward moments. As their journey to New York City comes to an end, Trainer Robinson will reflect on everything Spencer Cassadine has done for her. Spencer and Trainer will express how much they love each other as their connection grows stronger. Other GH spoilers state that Sonny Corinthos will insist on knowing what Gladys Corbin did, so there will be no getting out of trouble with lying. Sonny will warn Gladys that she will pay for Sasha Gilmore's pain, so she should be prepared for anything. Someone just opened the door to Sasha's room at Ferncliff and saw Dr. Damon Montague attempting to give her an injection. Will Nurse Janice be the one to try to stop Dr. Montague? In Thursday's preview video, Dr. Montague can be seen with a tight grasp on Sasha, as well as threatening to walk out of there with her. Despite the fact that Sasha will be in great danger, it appears like Nurse Janice or someone else will save her just in time. According to General Hospital spoilers, this plot is finally coming to an end, so stay tuned for the dramatic conclusion. Several secrets are set to be exposed in General Hospital's preview for the week of October 2 to 6. Valentin was back to hiding secrets after appearing to be entirely honest with Anna about his association with Pikeman, when he suspected his own daughter of being the one who had been targeting Anna. Anna confides in Jordan that she is concerned about the secrets Valentine is holding from her. She notices him acting suspiciously in his brand new house. Later in the teaser, Valentine phones Laura and informs her that he believes her granddaughter is in grave danger. This phone conversation may be enough to convince Laura to abandon her hunt for Nicholas and return to Port Charles. Sonny visits his son and tells Michael that he needs a favor that only he can fulfill because he has recently decided to go to the islands with Nina. What does Sonny expect of his son? Tracy discovers Chase, who appears to be out of it, in the hospital waiting area and inquires as to his well-being. "Is it your father?" she asks, suddenly opening her mouth. Tracy clearly doesn't realize Chase hasn't been informed yet. As Sasha battles against Dr. Montague, someone busts open the door to her room at Ferncliff. Were fans correct in their suspicion that Dante returned Sasha to Ferncliff solely to set up a trap for the evil doctor? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.